we're doing the neck. So all of you at home, you need a soft tape measure, okay? I asked Rick if he sold them here, but he doesn't yet, but maybe later.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Yeah,
Okay?
we'll let you know if we
We'll
get
let you
them.
know. We know if they get them. Okay, so number one, where you're measuring is your neck. So you're basically gonna go around your neck. Now, you're not gonna believe the amount of fluid you're hanging on to. I've always said we're not fat, we're swollen.
Yeah.
You know, how many do you think you're not fat, you're swollen? So we're at 13.25 on the neck. Okay, so you're just going around the widest portion of the neck. The next thing that we're gonna do is her bicep. And on your bicep, we're gonna look at the bicep, and it's 5 inches up from your elbow, and you wanna do your dominant arm. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I am right.
So we're gonna do her right arm,
5 inches up.
5 inches up, okay? And then we're gonna wrap that around. So let me do that so they can see it better. See this? This is your elbow or your olecranon process. That's what that's called. You're just gonna put your tape measure right on the top of that bone. See that bone? Pull it up 5 inches, turn, and you don't wanna be like squeezing tight, but you wanna be not loose. You know what I mean? There's no slack there. So we're at 13.5 exactly on the arm, okay? Then we're gonna go the bust, okay? The bust is around the nipple line. So you're just gonna come here, and you're just gonna go around the widest part of the chest, right there. So we got her at, we're gonna go 43.75.
43.
Okay, then the next thing that we're gonna do on the list, Ricky's reading the list to me, is her narrowest waist.
Narrowest waist.
And narrowest waist is really like this. You just look at somebody and you kind of eyeball. You know, men is generally a little higher because they have the belly. You know, women will carry it more down through our hips. And so what we'll do is we'll just eyeball Mackenzie here and say, okay, where is the narrowest waist? We're gonna take it right about there, okay? That's all an eyeball thing. That's why when you wear this kind of clothes, it's easier on me. Okay, good job, Mackenzie. 36.25. And then we're gonna go around her widest waist, which is usually for most people right across the belly button. Okay,
Yeah,
make
that's
sure
where
you're
the
gonna get
measures
that
from
back fat in there. We call it back fat, right? What back fat? We're getting rid of that stuff. And then right there, we're gonna 41. Okay? And then we're gonna go do her hips. Now, men, we don't do your hips just because it's weird because it's too close to their penis, I always think. So I'll just be honest. It's true. Yeah. And I mean, I'll tell you the truth. So, and men don't gain a lot of weight on their hips generally because that's not where they carry their weight. They carry it more on their abdomen. Yep. And so women, though, we're gonna put our feet very tight together. I want to take one step back. For them to take one step back so they can see them, how I'm doing that. Yep. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come there, her feet are super tight together. I'm just gonna come and I'm gonna actually go right underneath her butt cheek. So I'm kind of touching your butt. Feel how I'm touching your butt?
Yep.
Coming around that widest section right there, right underneath the butt. The butt is kind of like the ledge that you're using. So we got 40.5.
Okay.
Now we're measuring her thigh. Now the thigh is going to again be the dominant side. So if you're right-handed, do the right side and do that again next time. So Rick, on the thigh, how many inches up do we go on the thigh?
6 inches from the knee.
So what you're doing is you're touching the
Same
top of that
thing.
kneecap there again. See that patella? And I'm just simply putting my finger on there. My tape measure sharp's right there. Pulling up 6 inches. Turn, wrap around the thigh. Okay, perfect. We got her at 25 even.
25 even.
And then the calf. The calf is,
It's 4 inches down from the kneecap.
so you go to the bottom of the kneecap. See, I'm at the bottom of the kneecap. Her kneecap's right there. And I go down 4 inches. Turn around, wrap it around, nice and tight. There's a science to that measuring. Don't just measure anywhere. Listen to what I'm telling you. 16.5.
Okay.
16.5. So those are her initial measurements. Now we're gonna hop on over to the scale and we're gonna do the weight real quick. And then I'm also gonna show you how to do the front, side, and back picture. Okay, are you ready for this? So let me see here. Can you take your socks off? Absolutely. Let's see here. Are you exercising at all? Are you exercising at all right now?
Me, I am not.
No, okay.
She did your water aerobics.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. How tall are you?
I am 5'4".
That was fun, don't you think?
Yes.
Now we're not in the pool anymore.
No, I
God
miss
dang it.
that.
I gotta get that.
So-
We'll get back there once this
Yes.
corona thing goes.
Yep. Ricky, you gotta come to that too.
I'll try it.
Okay.
I like water.
All right. Hop on it. Look straight ahead. You guys are gamers here.